Hi, Scott McKinnon here with Monstars MMA and in association with Brit MMA. We're going to go live with Bellator's newest signing, Fabian Edwards. So we're going to talk all things MMA with Fabian, see what he hopes is next for him, see when he's going to fight, and yeah, just talk all things MMA. So we'll get him on, and yeah, we'll get it going. So. We'll try and get Fabian on now. So I'll try and add him, and hopefully we can get him on. Whilst we wait for Fabian to come on, if I give four quick shout outs, sorry, to Tasteless Tees, go and check them out. Got some sick new stuff coming. We've got discount on all the t-shirts in a minute. CBD Life UK, use discount code Monstars15. Ultimate Fighting Outlet, and use discount code Monstars MMA. And Beard and Bones UK, and use discount code Monstars10 to get 10% off your order. So I've just sent Fabian an invite, so hopefully he pops up. Here we go. Just adding Fabian now.
Yes.
Thanks for joining me. How's it going?
How you doing? How you doing? Can you see me?
Not bad yourself. How was Kate? You at Cage Warriors on Saturday, weren't you?
Yeah, I was there. A few of my teammates was fighting, so yeah, I was there. A few of my teammates was fighting.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay then.
Yeah. How was it? How was the event?
Oh, it was good. A few of my teammates was fighting. Aiden Lee, Mike Eunice, Aaron. A few of us was fighting, so it was good. Great event.
Yeah, I missed it because I was at the Academy one in Colchester, the Cage Warriors.
Oh, yeah, they had that show on. How was that show?
Oh, it was absolutely unreal. It started off with a bang and through it the whole way. It's Cage Warriors know how to matchmake and they know how to run a show.
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Yeah, and obviously they had the semi-finals of the Grand Prix as well, which is the finals in Cardiff for Cage Warriors 100. So
yeah,
you see a lot of people that offering the winners of it pro contracts with Cage Warriors as well. So it's good that they're bringing the amateurs through like that and giving them a basis to turn pro.
Yeah, that'll be great for the amateurs to come through and make their pro debut on such a massive UK platform.
Yeah, because obviously you know how hard it is. Obviously, like trying to find a set promotion to turn pro on and have that stability to keep going as a pro and not have to worry about getting a contract here or a fight here and there. So for someone to offer a multi-fight deal, it's a big issue, really.
Yeah, that is a massive issue. So congrats to whoever gets that contract, you know, so it's a big thing.
And obviously you've signed a new one yourself with Bellator. How's that for you?
It's good, you know, it's good, but I didn't expect any less. I thought I knew I signed to one of the big shows, either Bellator or UFC. I'm with Bellator at the moment, and I'm looking forward to going in there and showing people what I'm made of.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time, really. You went 9-0 as an amateur, and you're
10-0, 10-0.
10-0 as an amateur.
Don't miss that one.
Undefeated as a pro as well. So it's and you've not taken easy fights either. So it's not as if you've taken fights where you're not testing yourself and not showing what you're made of and stuff like that. So it was just a matter of time that one of these big shows gave you that goal, really.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, you know. Through my amateurs, I fought the #1 ranked amateur. You know, I was ranked #1 before I went pro. I came into the pro and I fought anyone that's been put in front of me. I've asked for tough fights. I've asked for guys with bigger records, and the majority of them went running. But I'm finally in a promotion now where there should be some guys that shouldn't go running. And I'm looking forward to going in there and showing people. I'm showing people what I'm made of. I know what I'm made of, so it's time to show the world.
Yeah, I caught
what I am made of.
I caught a little clip of your interview with Mike Goldberg when you were at Bellator, and you said that you weren't too impressed with the main event.
Nope, wasn't impressed at all. You know, when I watch fights and I see somebody that's got power or anything like that, power doesn't scare me at all. You know, I fight and I train with some powerful guys. It's having a finesse, you know, it's being technical behind certain things, and I wasn't impressed by Musasu, or I wasn't impressed by any other middleweights. Nothing that scares me or worries me.
Yeah, and one of the guys that they've got in their roster, you've already beat as well. Let me, what's his name? Oh yeah, Claudio Conti. He's
I spanked him in a minute.
And he's on their roster as well. So you know that you're at that level as well to join that division and obviously show what you're made of. Like you said, you beat him in a minute. So it's people are, is he the new guy? And I'm gonna think if you're gonna have to take time to get into it and stuff. But there's guys on the roster that you've already beat, and easily, really.
Yeah, for me personally, there won't be no weight to get into or nothing. I know all the middleweights. I know they know, you know, so you have to respect the talent. They have to respect the skills. And I'm coming in there to take everyone out. I got 5 fights, and my last fight, I'm going to be champion, and that's it. I'm not here to play part and to dust around. I'm here to take people's heads off and collect that money.
Is there anyone that you want to take on first, or is it just whoever they put in front of you and you just take them all out?
I want Mike Shipman. He's been doing the running man for about a year now. So I want to see if he can run. I want to see if he runs now. We're in the same promotion. I want to see what he stays now, because I promise if Bellator put us together, I know I'll take him in the first round.
And obviously, like you said, that people can't go running now. So you're on the same promotion, and if you get offered a fight and you turn it down, then they're gonna put you down the rankings, and it's the same obviously for like your opponents. So they can't do it for too long without actually having to fight you. And obviously, everyone's got the same goal. They want to get to the top. They want to be champion. So to get to the best, you have to beat the best, really.
That is true. You know, to be the best, you have to beat the best. And that's what I'm here for. You know, I believe I'm #1. It doesn't matter if I've fought doesn't matter if I haven't fought these guys, but I believe I'm #1 now. And it's time for me to run through the rankings and show everyone. After all the American fans see me fight, they will realize, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I've seen that you wanted to get on that New York card, is it?
Yeah, New York. They've mentioned New York in February, so that is the plan.
So is that the plan for the first one and stuff like that? Just keep on doing the same to get ready for it.
That is the plan. You know? Yeah, that is the plan. You know, I was over America about last week, I think, or the week before, and the American fans are great. They know the sport. Everyone gets behind the fighters, and I remember watching the show, looking around, thinking, "You lot's gonna love me." You know what I mean? Like, you lot are gonna love me. That's what I remember thinking. So I look forward to going over there and entertaining everyone.
Yeah, they like their finishes and stuff like that. It's like what over here we call like the mediocre fans, that people just watch it on a casual basis, where they just want to see people get knocked out or submitted and stuff. The majority of the American
Yeah,
fans, unless they obviously train in it or anything like that, or are part of a team, that's what they see as well. And you've only been to the decision once, I think it is.
that's it. I've had 15 fights. I've only had one decision, 14 finishes. So
They're,
the American fans, they're
they're
gonna
in for a
love me.
show, and unless they do their research on you, then they're going to be a bit shocked at what you bring to the table, because some of them might just look at it that you 5-0 and say, oh, well, this guy must be good. And then when you get in there and then you actually showcase your skills, it's that you'll take them back a little bit more.
Yeah, when I go in there and I finally get a chance to show that I move different. It's not just about how I set the shots up, what I see, and there will be shocked at how good I am.
Yeah, and you're very well rounded as well. Obviously, you've had sub wins and you've had KO wins as well. So it's no matter where the
Yeah.
fight goes. Do you see anyone in the division giving you a bit more of a tougher test?
Like I said, they're all stiff, the gas tank's shit, and I don't really fear anyone on the floor or standing. I train with the best guys in the world, I believe, and I'm ready to do on the floor or standing. So I don't see anyone in the division that threatens me anywhere.
Yeah, and like you said, the American fans, and like obviously in the American side of it, we don't see much of the Bellator over here. They've only got it on the app over here, so to broaden your fan base over there is going to be massive for you as well. And it's like you say, it's about time that you're on that show to get that fan base and show the world what you are really made of.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to, like I say, I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, I can bring Bellator to Birmingham as well next year, because they have mentioned Birmingham, so I'm looking to bring it to my hometown and show the UK fans how good of a show Bellator is with me main eventing. So I'm looking forward to collecting fans in the UK and in the finger.
Yeah, I think they're all about bringing it 2 or 3 times to the UK next year. So is that your plan to get February out of the way and then concentrate on that UK card?
That is the plan. I'm looking to go over America, clean up in America, and then bring it back to the UK. You know, so I believe I have 3 fights before they bring it to Birmingham. I believe I can campaign for that main event slot.
And obviously, like being from Birmingham yourself, if they, like you said, they've sort of mentioned it as well. So what better way to have your Birmingham native main event in Birmingham?
I can't see anyone else having that slot. I deserve that, you know. So after I prove it, it would make sense. That's the only sense it makes. So
exactly. Plus, they know
I look forward
what
to
fan base you've got over here in the UK as well. So they know it'd sell out and people are tuning to watch it. Even the fans in America, if you go over to America and you get that win in New York in devastating fashion like you have been, and then bring it back to the UK, they're going to tune in even from America.
That is the thing, you know. It doesn't matter where you're from, you're going to tune in because if you like fights, if you like good finishes, you're going to tune in to watch me.
And obviously, being undefeated as well, people are going to want to tune in, like whether they like you or not. They're going to tune in to see if you finally do get that loss or if you carry on.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win for you because people are tuning in to watch anyway.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Regardless if they like me or they don't like me, they're gonna tune in to either watch a good fight or they're gonna tune in with their fingers crossed, hoping that I lose that O. That's not happening. I can tell you that.
Does that give you like sort of a little bit of extra motivation? Obviously, I know the motivation of getting this contract and going through the division and stuff like that. But knowing that some people actually do tune in to watch you get beat, does it make it feel that extra little bit sweeter when you get that win and you keep winning to say to them like, you know what, like I keep doing it and I keep proving you wrong?
It does and it doesn't, really and truly. In my eyes, I know how good I am. You know, I don't believe I'm gonna lose. People try to put that thought into your head. People try to make you think you're gonna lose, but you don't have to lose in this sport. You know, I'm here to achieve greatness and I'm here to finish my career undefeated. So I couldn't give a shit if people were rooting for me to lose. I'm just doing my thing, you know. I've turned a few people that didn't used to like me to my fans, so I'll just keep on doing that.
Yes, and obviously you don't know how to lose really. So it's kind of one of them things where if you don't know how to do it, you can't do it.
Yeah, that is the thing, you know. So I don't know.
And like you said, you got 5
I'm
fights
here.
in Bellator as well. How sweet would that be if you got the title shot on the 5th one? won it and made it 10-0, getting to double digits as undefeated and getting that strap.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm aiming for, you know. So for me to be able to get that title shot, I need to clean out all the top guys in the ranking. So that's why I've asked for Mike Shipman. He's the #1 ranked guy in the UK. After that, I want them all. I want all the top guys, so I can make a bid for that title shot come my 5th fight.
Yeah, and obviously the Bellator ranking system's a bit better than what the UFC one is and stuff like that. It has a bit more meaning to it. So obviously you have the champion, then you have ranked #1 that fight each other in order, sort of thing. So
yeah,
your first fight could potentially be top 10. So as soon as you do that, that's one step closer to it.
That's the thing, you know. So that's what I'm aiming for. Straight away, I'm looking to go in there and get a big win straight away. I'm not looking to go in there and take it easy and fight somebody that's shit. I'm looking to go in there, take somebody out, and cement myself in the Bellator rankings.
And I think obviously with New York being so prestigious, we've seen the UFC events there, and I think is this first time Bellator have gone to the New York. So you go there and finish the way you have been in devastating fashion. Then obviously it being such a venue, such an event, you cementing that place in there, getting a devastating win, people would take note, and so would the rest of the division as well, even if they haven't already.
I didn't hear that question, sorry.
I said, if you go over to New York with it being such a prestigious place and a prestigious event, and you go over there and finish in a devastating knockout or what have you, like you have already, then the rest of the division will have to take note, kind of thing, and so will the rest of the fans.
Oh yeah, therefore, you know, me going to New York and getting a devastating finish against whoever they put me against, that is gonna cement my place, you know. And obviously the American fans, they will jump on the bandwagon straight away, and they'll realize that this guy is serious and I'm a real threat to the champion.
Yeah, and obviously, like I said, if you go over there and you get a top 10 guy, and if he's like a New York native, it could be like a Rocky Ivan Drago thing where you turn the fans halfway through, and then by the time you get that win, it's you got the fans on your side straight away after your first fight.
Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan, you know. So they might go in there thinking I'm this cocky British guy, but by the time it's finished, they'll be cheering for me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Obviously, you have people with mixed opinions. So some people might say, "Oh yeah, he's cocky, he's arrogant, he's this, he's that," and then you've got the other ones that say, "But he is the real deal." And you are, like you said, you've had 15 fights you've had, and you've not lost. So you've got every reason to be cocky, and you've only been doing the sport 3 years.
That is the thing, you know. I haven't been doing it that long. You know, I pretty much got off the sofa and went training, and fucking here I am, you know. Here I'm 15 fights later. So that's the thing. I talk the talk and I walk the walk, you know. I don't think I'm cocky. I just think I'm a guy that's confident and that believe in myself, you know. So that is the thing. There's nothing wrong with believing in yourself and letting the world know that, and then going out there and doing your thing, which is what I do.
Like you said, you just got off the couch and you've only been doing it 3 years. It's not as if you started training jiu-jitsu or kickboxing when you were 3 or 4 years old. You started training when you were 22. So it's, or 21, sorry, was it?
20, just turned 22 or just before 21, yeah.
And you've had 5 pro fights in a year and won them all. So it's, some people can say what they want, but obviously you know in yourself, you believe in yourself, and you know they've got that ability to take up a sport within 3 years and being one of the top promotions in the world. You must be doing something right.
I'm doing something right, you know. That's the thing. People can say I talk and people can say whatever, but at the end of the day, you have to respect hard work and you have to respect the record. You have to respect what I do, and that's it, you know. So you can say, you know what, he talks loads, but I'll give him his respect because he goes out there and he do what he says he's gonna do. So I think of myself in 4 years' time. I can't imagine. I can't imagine where I'm gonna be. You know, it's crazy. But I'm aiming for the top. I'm aiming for the top, and that's where I'm going.
Yeah. To be fair, you're handling it well. Obviously, like not being cocky and stuff like that. I can honestly admit, if I'd had 15 fights and only done it for 3 years, I'd be an asshole. So
yeah, I know.
Obviously, you've got
that is the thing, you know. Like you say, it is what it is.
Then you've got that profession, like, because obviously you're still really early on in your career as well. To have the level of professionalism that you've got is unheard of. We've seen people that have been in the sport 10, 15 years who can't handle what you're handling it.
I just think it's obviously just just things from life, you know. I'm able to handle these situations a bit more professional than others. I'm not able to rise to the occasion better than others, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just made for it. You know, some people make to lay carpets. I'm made to knock somebody out. You know what I mean?
There
And
to
that's
lay
it.
people out.
I'm there to lay somebody
Yeah.
out. So and that's it. As mad as it is, but that's what I feel like I'm here for.
Well, we look forward to watching you and watching your first fight. It's an absolute pleasure to talk to you. I know you're a hot property in the minute, and everyone was wanting this, so it was an honour to talk to you. And
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
no worries. Once you get some fight news, we'll have to do it again.
Yeah, defo. We should have some fight news in the next few weeks, sorting out the videos and everything. So hopefully, I can come with some good news in the next coming weeks.
Good stuff. If you've got any sponsors or anything you want to shout out, then fire away.
Well, I got my sponsor, Animosity Fight Gear. They've been with me since my amateur days. My management, BLVK, you know, Black Sports Panther, my gym, Renegade Jiu Jitsu, Excess Mouth Guards, and just everyone that's supporting me, you know.
Good stuff. Like I said, I look forward to watching what's next for you, and I wish you all the best. And hopefully we see you on that New York card.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for the interview. I'll speak to you
Thanks very
soon.
much.
Cheers, brother.